Hey guys, I'm here with Mallory Eller. She is a senior on our women's track and field team. Mallory, tell me, what have you been doing these past 4 weeks now that we've been out of school?
I have a biology class at Wilkes.
Yeah.
So I've been doing biology work for my class at Wilkes, and then I've been doing some scholarships as well and turning them in.
Good for you. You are like a perfect senior right now, turning in scholarships, doing all that work. I mean, that's awesome. So you are a three-sport athlete, and you've participated with cross country, indoor track, and also track and field, spring track and field. So tell me, what are the things that you've enjoyed most about that? I know you mentioned a lot about your teammates and things like that. Just talk to me a little bit about the best parts about doing three sports.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed my teammates. They have created a really special bond, and especially with like the distance crew, because where cross country you're running distance. So with like if the same people do indoor, then you're not going to move from distance to sprint, so you're going to stay distance. So you're with the same people all 3 seasons, which that with um, the same people all 3 seasons, you're growing even more as a team and you're bonding even more. And it really creates a very special bond.
I can tell. I know I've seen you all working together, running together, and I know that's been very evident by watching you all compete and practice. So speaking of competition, the season had gotten underway, and you'd had two meets so far. Tell me how that had gone.
But we were running against in both meets. We were running against 3A and 4A schools, and both of the meets went really well. Our last one was at Alexander Central, and we had ran our 4x8 there, and our 4x8 got first place against the 3A and 4A schools. So that showed me that we were going to be really high conference um, on the conference meets, since we were running against higher schools and we were beating them.
Good. I think a lot of times when you compete against um, better competition, it's amazing how people rise to that occasion. So that's cool that you all had some early success. And of course, obviously, you were a part of two conference championship teams with cross country and indoor. So um,
Yeah, a lot of times in the conference meets at the end of the season, Rollins just tells us to win the 4x8. So half the time we're not even running that hard whenever we do the 4x8 at the end of the season.
Gotcha. So going back to the day when you found out that sports had been suspended, of course, your athletic director met with you that afternoon and had told you we were going to take a 2 week break from competition, but still practice. And then the news came from the governor and the High School Athletic Association that it was suspended. So tell me, what were your thoughts, your feelings that day?
It really hit me hard, and it still really affects me to this day. But whenever we thought we were still having a season, I thought that we could still meet, maybe not as a team, but as a group, and run together and still stay in shape and come back on April 6th ready to run again, and everything would go hopefully back to normal. But once school got suspended until May, we probably were not going to have a season.
Gotcha. And of course, hopefully, right now we're still under that suspension and things haven't been completely canceled, but we're gonna be optimistic. So, final question for you, Mallory:
Mm-hmm.
your future plans. Tell me a little bit about where you're heading and what you're planning to study and do.
I have accepted into the physical therapist assistant program at Caldwell Community College. And after I earn this degree, I hope to get a job in a nursing home somewhere and work with the elderly.
Good for you. Well, Mallory, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Again, this is Mallory Eller. She is a senior on our women's track and field team. Thank you so much.
Thank you.